that's how you play it. See you later. Thanks a lot. Oh, just kidding. What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here. I know I tricked you. That was real sneaky of me. Anyway, I'm going to break this one down for you. One of my favorite Neil Young tunes, and I know a lot of people like this song. And I think a long time ago, I had an old video on this, and sound got all screwed up or something. Anyway, breaking it down in HD and better sound just for you. Also, please subscribe to this new YouTube channel of mine. Like the video, leave comments. Appreciate it. Let's zoom in and play this tune. Here we go. All right, so this song, with a lot of other Neil Young songs as well, he has a rhythm style where he's just always going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, kind of aggressively. And then he's picking out notes on the ups and the downs as he plays through the chords. So we'll work on that. And right off the bat, I want to show you the chords. There's two sections to the song. So we can call one section like the intro section, and then the other section is the song section. So let me show you the chords of the intro section. We start with a D major chord, and we pull our middle finger off of that D chord. So we have D, open, middle finger, and then that middle finger, now that he's free and lonely, he wants to go to the 3rd fret of the A string. And a little cool little thing is that this song is very similar to Dear Prudence by the Beatles. It's different, but this part uses the same technique. So D, middle finger off, then. So now this new chord, we could call it like a C add 9 kind of chord. So that middle finger is the root now on the 3rd fret of the A. Ring finger's still there. Index is still there from the D chord. So now the 3rd chord, middle finger comes off. Index finger goes to the 2nd fret of the A string. And this is it's like a G, kind of G chord, but that's the bass. Then, index finger on the 1st fret of the A string. And so for those last two chords, the ring finger is still staying on the 3rd fret of the B. So check it out. Now the 1st fret, it's a stretch. And you can see my hands going. So now, this is the trickiest part. There, done. See ya. No, just kidding. So we got to do a C chord. And we strum it. So remember, I'm still doing those down ups, so I've kind of got to. And we want to be hitting the B and high E with these little licks here, like. Keeps doing the down up, but it's striking the B and high E. And I was a little sloppy there. I was thinking about how to break this down. So let's do it again. Then we're going to hammer. So we got the down up on the C. Then we're going to hammer the middle finger, hammer don't hurt 'em, on the 2nd fret of the D string. And so it's like the down pick is hitting that hammer on, and then the up strum is hitting the high E and B. So here it is. Next, it's the open G. My middle finger's ready for action, but not doing anything. And I'm plucking the open G down, and then the strum on the high E and B. So from the C chord. Next, we take that middle finger, and, I'm still kind of in the C form, but my middle finger now jumps over and hammers on the 2nd fret of the G string. So from the top of the C, open G, hammer 2nd fret of the G. Now pinky goes to the 3rd of the G, and then the up strum. So let's do that. So after the pinky goes there, it goes back to where my middle finger was before it, which is the 2nd fret of the G string. So then finally, it does the open G again, then pinky on the 3rd fret of the D. Sorry. So basically what you get is you get one more time here, really slow. Then it's an E sus4, but I'm going to think of it like an A major kind of shape, but scooted up a string. So I'm playing it on the index, 2nd of the A, middle 2nd of the D, ring 2nd of the G, and I strum the whole guitar, and then an E major. Now, if it's easier for some people to form the E and get your pinky there and then release it, you can do that. And I tried it both ways, and for me, personally, it's easier to do the A shape than the E major. So from the C chord, so there's a little lick there on the E chord where you're holding the E major, you hammer that A string, and then you hit the D and slide that D up a whole step and back. It was just little fills that he's doing, but... So when the singing comes in, it's almost the same thing, but the complicated hammer-on licky thing is replaced with just an F chord. So you've got the same way it starts. Then C, C, F, then E sus4 to E major, D to T, then the middle finger, third fret A string, index on the second of A, then the first, C, F, then the sus chord to the E, the top part. Next, the regular part, the singing. Everyone, C, F, damage done. One more time on that. There it was. Thanks so much for the support. I really appreciate you subscribing to this new channel of mine. And if there's a song you'd like to learn from me, go ahead and like this video. Leave a comment below. I'll check it out. Thanks again for hanging out, and I can't wait to see you again real soon. So see you later.